So do you feel going to Texas A&M? You said it was a 2-team race between Texas and Miami. Do you feel now that you chose Texas and not the home team that there's pressure on? Is there any pressure on you to perform? It's like having an ex-girlfriend. She done broke up with you. Now you want to stun on her. Do you feel that you have any pressure to perform?
I mean, yeah, of course, because like I know the haters out there, they want to see me fail.
Right.
And I'm not gonna let them get a chance
To see you fail?
No.
What do you do with the haters? Do you use it?
I mean, I laugh at them sometimes. Sometimes.
You know, I mean, it's hand to hand, bro.
Yeah.
Only haters, only successful people have haters. Right. It goes hand in hand. It comes together. You guys face University of Miami this year. University of Miami is going to come up there, and I don't know. Miami has some success in Texas, fool. I'm here to tell you. I don't know if you know about history, but we went to Texas A&M, I think twice, and beat them. What is it? Twice or once? Twice, and beat them at.
It ain't gonna happen this year.
He said it ain't gonna happen this year. Give me a score. What do you think the score is gonna be?
If I need to be January, let's say everything goes their way.
Tell me the truth.
I would say about.
We talking about Texas A&M now, 8-4. We ain't talking about Georgia. We talking about Texas A&M now.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. One of them boys still boating in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get cake and stop hating, it's the motto of the state.
All right, man, we sitting here with them roll out the carpet for you, big dog. 3-time All-Day. He was #1 player in the nation. Had over 60 career sacks. Under Armour All-American. The first time I saw you was playing for North Miami. But from Miami, man, we sitting here with Shemar Stewart, man. Big time Shemar Stewart. About to head to Texas A&M. When you going to Texas A&M?
Saturday.
Saturday? You ready?
Of course.
What's the longest you ever been away from home?
I'll say about maybe 3 days.
3 days?
Maybe.
You ain't coming back after 3 days, big dog.
I know that.
Listen to me. I just want to say, first of all, man, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. I saw you as a kid. I saw you at North Miami getting beat up by Sonny Land. You know what I'm saying? I saw all of that. And a lot of them don't get here. Don't make it to the point where they, you know what I'm saying? I know you've had friends that fell to the wayside. I know you had friends that could play. And for some reason, they got to school and didn't play. I want to say I'm proud of you, big man. You've accomplished a lot already.
Thank you.
Yeah, the rest of this stuff don't define you. You've come to a lot already. Listen, Texas A&M, what are they telling you about getting on the field? I see they brought in D linemen and they brought in edge rushers. Explain to us what's the difference and like what are they saying about you being on the field?
They want me as a strong side end.
Okay, explain to people what that is.
Strong side end is just somebody that can always play the field, like strong side of a formation and things like that.
Mm-hmm. So they brought in edge rushers and they brought D linemen. They have you as a D lineman. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's on 247 Plus. They don't work for Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they have you as. You got a chance to crack the lineup because I sat down with Dallas Turner before he went to Alabama, and I told him, I said, listen, this may be the first time you don't play right away, and are you ready for that? So I'm gonna ask you the same thing. This may be the first time that you don't just get on the field. Are you ready for that, or how you think that's going to work out for you?
I mean, of course I'm ready for that, but I still got to work for what I want at the end of the day.
Yeah. You don't think that'd be like a shocker to you?
I mean, no. College is full of all great players. You know, if they wasn't great, they wouldn't be there. Yeah. In my opinion. Yeah. So I just got to work. Yeah. Made the best I win.
Yeah. So listen, your coach been in the news lately. He's going to be your coach. He'll be coach. Jimbo Fisher, who you like in the boxing match? Jimbo and Nick Saban. But who you taking?
Man, I'm riding with my coach, Jimbo.
You riding with your coach?
Yeah.
On a more serious note, Nick Saban said Alabama was 1 in recruiting, Texas A&M was 2. Texas A&M paid for all their players. You know what I'm saying? Paid for all their players. And I don't think he took into consideration, or maybe he just didn't give a damn, that he's talking about real people, real families. You know what I'm saying? Some kids come from poverty, some come from, but he's talking about real people. You were one of those players that he's talking about. He said they played all their players. When you heard him say that, how did that make you feel?
I mean, I feel like if you're not living in the situation, you wouldn't really know what happened. Mm-hmm. So it honestly made me laugh.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
It made you laugh. Why did you laugh at it?
Because at the end of the day, I don't got nothing. I don't got much.
Right. Kind of the same thing Travis Hunter said, right? Travis Hunter said, hey, my mama's still in a 2-bedroom house with 5 people. You know what I'm saying? So you laughed at it.
Yeah.
You didn't take it serious?
No, not really.
No? When grown men say things to you, does it bother you?
No.
Explain to me why.
I mean, because that's just my mentality. I'm not weak-minded, I like to say.
So when all the Miami fans started going after you, right? That didn't bother you none? Or no. you had your coach Mo standing in the way like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I mean it didn't bother me, but like it was good that he was there with me.
Yeah. Why was it good?
Cause like somebody to fall back on, tell me it's gonna be okay. They don't understand things like that.
Did this ever get tough for you?
As in the decision?
As in the decision, before the decision. When did it get tough? Explain to us. Give me a situation. Explain it. I'm sitting in the house. I'm calling my girlfriend.
All right,
I don't know what to do. She didn't have answers to go to.
All right. I'll say about like, what was it? Like a week or two. I'll say like, all right, like 3 months before I'm like, okay, I know where I'm going.
Right.
And then I'm going to visit like, dang, I don't even know what I want to do no more. Uh-huh. And then making my mind, dang, do I want to leave? Right. Do I want to stay? Things like that. So.
Yeah. And see, because people seem to think that because you're this big kid and everybody's looking at you that you have the answers. And how old are you?
18.
18. You just about to say 17. It's no way y'all had the answers at 17 or 18. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of seesaw back and forth.
Yeah.
At what point did you realize that, okay, man, this is where I'm going?
I'll say right as I walked into the ceremony.
Really?
Yeah.
So it went right down to the wire?
Yeah.
Between who?
Miami A&M. Because even before I walked into the ceremony, I was on the phone with Miami.
They were trying to get you?
Yeah.
Fighting. Fighting. So listen, Miami's fighting and recruiting now. So right before you walked into the ceremony, I was standing there. Me and Twan was standing there. Miami was calling.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Miami. The whole car right there.
And you made your decision right there.
Yeah.
When you picked up that hat, right? Because a lot of people think it's trolling every time they see a kid pick up a hat or things like that nature. Were you trolling?
No, I was just saying like I respect everything I did for me. I respect this is my home. I'll always be here.
Right.
But like I just gotta do things my own way.
Right, because you're 17, 18 trying to explain that, man, listen, I'm from the crib. But the crib right now may not be the best place for me to go. And you're trying to explain it to fans, it's sort of fanatics. And I'm here to tell you, bro, you can't explain it to them. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Even when you tried, like they took it, you can't. But I'm glad you learned that. You can't really explain it to them. You just got to kind of do what's best for you. So it went right down to the wire. You've been seeing what's going on at Miami and everything with Cristobal and all the stuff that's going on?
I haven't really been paying attention, really.
Yeah? No? Do other schools still try to recruit you?
No.
No? It's done?
Yeah, it's over.
Is it illegal if they call you or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah? I mean, it's Twan laugh. You thought that was funny. You thought that was funny. No, so with Miami and with Texas A&M, what was the third school? Was it?
Georgia.
It was Georgia?
Yeah.
You went on a visit to Georgia?
Yeah.
How was the visit to Georgia?
I mean, it was good. It was good.
Yeah? But they didn't end up in the last.
Nah, I told them I think was it the day before? Like, I'm not coming.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So you basically eliminated them.
Yeah.
And your thought to stay home was what? Give me the reasons you was thinking about staying home. That it went down to Miami, and because Georgia won that championship. They won that championship. What was the reason to staying home? Like, what was your thoughts?
I mean, my family here, you know, I could always come and see them. They come see me. You know, it's just always gonna be home. I don't gotta go take a 2.5 hour flight. Right. Go to college.
Yeah. More convenient.
Yeah.
It's more convenient. It's more convenient to stay home. But what deterred you? What was there anything there that was like, man, I don't know if I could trust?
I mean, up until that point, they didn't have a DC. They just started building a new style.
Oh, so that stuff was real, huh?
Yeah.
So that stuff was in the paper was real.
Yeah.
And them not having a DC bothers you?
Yeah, because like, what if they say one thing and bring in somebody else, and they start playing another scheme that I don't play in?
That's true. That's true. What were they telling you? Were they saying that they had a guy, or they were really searching at the moment?
They was like, Chris Paul was like, oh, I think we found a guy, da da da. But like, he didn't say no names, didn't say nothing.
Right. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. What's going on in your life, man, outside football? What you been doing? I mean, it's been some time since you made that decision.
You know, I'm just preparing for college, you know. Or as I step in, trying to make an impact.
When you say preparing, what could you do to get prepared for it?
You know, a coach told me it's not about the weight room all the time. It's more about conditioning. Make sure you got your wind under you.
It's not necessarily about being who's the strongest. It's about, So you've been running?
Yeah.
But you run pretty well, though.
Yeah.
Like, I remember you had the video, you was like running in practice and pace, man. You like in first place, you know what I'm saying? That's never been a problem, huh?
No, not really.
Now, do they send you anything, like a workout, or do they send you anything to get prepared? Like, you need to start eating this or anything like that?
Yeah, they sent me like a workout plan with a meal plan and a book.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you supposed to go out and eat what they tell you to eat? Like, you supposed to go?
I mean, I was supposed to,
right.
But
yeah.
It didn't go like that.
It didn't work out like that?
Nah.
So what else, man? What else you got? What else you do outside of football? Play video games or collect shoes? What else you do?
School.
Yeah.
I just finished up with school like last week.
Went to the prom?
No.
Nah, where you going wrong?
I'm not really a dress down guy.
You don't want to put the suit on and get fly?
No.
You're going to see value in that one day. Because you're going to see that they see value in that. You're going to see value in that one day. So you ain't really want to get dressy and get all formal and stuff like that?
No.
Nah? Did anybody want you to go with them? Did you?
Yeah, I told people ask me.
Damn, fool. He said that like it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a couple people ask
you. Nah, that's my friends. They're my friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, girls ask you?
Yeah, my friends.
They said you would go to prom with me?
Yeah, they're like, oh, I need a date. Do you want to go? And you're like, yeah.
And you was like, nah.
I was like, I'll think about it.
Do all your friends went?
No, none of my friends went.
Nah. Do you feel like you missed anything? Did they say they have a plan?
No.
No? You feel like you missed anything?
No.
Do y'all still go to grad night and stuff like that? Like to Disney World with the
school?
Oh,
yeah.
You went?
No.
Okay. What are you, homeschooled at Pacers? You didn't take no part in nothing.
Nope.
What's the mindset, Shemar? Like, what is it? It's 24 hours in a day, right?
Yeah.
Now let me put Mo over here and ask him, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What's the mindset? You don't want to participate in none of that? Why?
I just don't be feeling like it sometimes. I be like, it's whatever.
Like,
who hasn't been at Universal? Who hasn't been at Disney World?
I think what you get out of it is that now that I'm 40 and you see that picture of you walking back from grad night with your homeboys, it's the memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think, because I was like you. I felt the same way in high school. It was like, I ain't got no money to buy me no clothes to fucking go. I ain't going to do it. And that's how I felt. But you see the picture now at 40. And it's when you were 17. Yeah.
I ain't go either, dog. Bro, I don't feel bad.
Twan say he ain't go.
We still talk about it.
Yeah, right. So Twan said he ain't go, so Twan on your side. No. So no prom, no grad night. You going to the graduation, fool? Cap and gown? We doing this?
Man, yeah, I got the gown, but
You don't want nothing ceremonial.
nah, cause like school got too much rules.
It had too much rules.
Yeah, talk about I gotta be clean shaven. What?
Yeah.
For graduation.
What you mean? I mean, you ain't going to the graduation, dog?
I'm going, but like if they tell me I gotta shave, I ain't gonna walk.
I guess the graduation was one of the most uneventful things. You know what I'm saying? It is.
You're just calling your name.
Yeah, but that's the last time. It's the last time you're probably gonna see a lot of those people, if you care. I don't think you seem to fucking care. Like, like it's gonna be the last time you see.
If you ain't my homeboys or homegirls.
Yeah?
You know.
How big is your graduating class? Do you know the number?
219?
219. Do y'all have a graduation song? Okay. Do y'all have a?
We definitely do got a graduation song.
Yeah, I do.
Like
You don't like it?
The high school, we're all in this together. I'm like,
What is it? Sing it. Go.
I don't even know the song. That's all I remember.
Okay, so do y'all still have like little graduation books? Or y'all all on
the
Facebook now?
The yearbook?
They got a yearbook now still?
Yeah.
Why? How? How could you still have a yearbook and TikTok and stuff is here?
I'm not being in it, but.
You, what you mean you're not in it?
I ain't take my senior pictures.
Damn, you mean he really ain't in it. I'm thinking he's saying he's not in any of the activities, right? He's not in it, not in it.
If he took his senior pictures.
Yeah, that's a good one. You didn't take no senior pictures? Man, Mo, I thought you was a good leader, bro. Like, what is going on? You
He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. He told me the day before. It was too late.
What are your interests, dog? Just other than football, you just want to play football?
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah. You didn't take the senior pictures. I took mine, but I never paid for them. I ain't had no $200.
No, I did the same thing.
Yeah, I still got the proofs.
Because I had to choose between the ring and the goddamn pictures.
Oh, I ain't get a ring either.
I was just about to say, goddamn.
So you didn't get the ring either?
So you don't got no ring? You got a jacket? Like the little jacket, the little varsity jacket?
Oh, don't give those out.
Huh?
Don't give those out.
I bet you stole some of the equipment. You got a helmet?
No, actually, I don't.
No. So you didn't partake in nothing.
Nope.
And you just feel that what? There's no value in it, or you don't have any interest in it.
No interest, no value.
In junior high school, did you go to the prom or whatever y'all had? Did you do all that stuff in junior high school?
I didn't. I think I did win the prom.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I did.
You're not sure?
I did remember. I remember. Yeah.
You have memories from high school? Like, we got some good memories? Give me a funny memory from high school, bro. Like, tell me something that happened. Because you seem like you might, Pace, he might forget about y'all as soon as he put that maroon on. Like, this might be another. Any good memories? You got to have some good memories from a football team or something. None?
I mean, there's a couple.
Tell me, dog.
I play with some funny people.
Yeah? Who's funny? Who your homeboys is? Who's funny ones?
My homeboy Marcus, bro, like one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was one day, I think it was my freshman year. I guess we was playing around in the warm-up lines.
Uh-huh.
And then we had to jog like a couple laps. And then the leader was like, at the time it was Thomas, but he was like, oh yeah, keep talking, we're gonna run the whole practice.
Uh-huh.
He's like, run us, man, I don't care. And we all in the back just laughing while he's just getting mad, and we just keep running.
He was trying to egg him on?
Yeah.
No, that is unique. I ain't never, we fought for stuff like that. You telling him to run y'all?
Yeah.
Did he keep running y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was whatever, you know.
When you look back on the time when coach got fired and players left, and all of that happened, did you learn anything from that situation?
Just adversity, how to deal with it.
Uh-huh. How many players did y'all leave? Y'all lost a quarterback who's supposed to be big time, and y'all lost a 5-star wide receiver.
We lost 5-star quarterback, number one receiver in the class, number 2 receiver in the class. It was just crazy.
Did you think about Did it cross your mind to leave?
Yeah.
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 And what kept you there?
I mean, I already spent 3.5 years here. Why leave now?
Right. Do you understand why they left?
Yeah, I understand.
Explain it.
They have had a better opportunity somewhere else. You know, JJ went on to win a state championship.
Yeah.
Georgia went on to win a state championship.
Oh, they did, huh?
Yeah, both of them did.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So it worked out for them.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Coach got fired. What's the coach's name that got fired?
Coach Martin?
Talk to me about Coach, man. Tell us about Coach a little bit.
Man, he's a great coach.
Yeah? You like him?
Yeah, he's a great coach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think he deserved to get fired?
Deserved no.
No. Why? Why do you think it happened? Like, what happened?
I don't really know, but
Yeah?
I don't really think he deserved to get fired.
Who told you?
Coach Wood did, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then they just appointed other coach as the head coach?
Yeah.
You had a good relationship with him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? If you could do something different, man, in your high school career, what would it be?
I wouldn't change nothing.
No?
No. Because everything that happened back then make you where I'm at today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you say to people that say, man, Shemar don't play hard all the time?
I mean, they just don't know. Sometimes I'd be hurt, you know, but playing a whole 45 minutes
Yeah.
during the game really take a toll on you sometimes.
Yeah.
You're not going to play 100% every play.
Some people act like they do, dog. Some people act like they do.
Yeah, but like, that's something I'm trying to change, you know.
Yeah. So you was hurt a couple of times in your career.
Yeah, of course.
What happened the night you played Gulliver, right? You walked out as the captains, right? You were there, captains. I got you on video.
Yeah.
And then you never got into the game. What happened that night?
I tore my tibial tuberosity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You tore something?
Yeah.
Doing what? In warm-up?
No, it was running in from warm up and I jumped, but like I was like something don't feel right.
Oh man.
But like I couldn't run. Like I could barely stand. Like it was bad.
So you walked out as captains, but you was limping and you was.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel? That was a playoff game.
It was a playoff game.
Yeah.
I felt disappointed.
Right. We'll be back with Big Shemar Stewart, man, head to Texas A&M, man. We hope you get homesick.
My name's Chase Smith. I'm from Palm Bay, Florida, and this is Edge, the best tasting energy drink on the planet.
Okay. So as a sophomore, you were slimmer. You were slimmer. Then you got more beefier. Was that you in the weight room or what happened?
It was me in the weight room from my sophomore to junior year. It was COVID season. So I think I gained a little weight, but like it wasn't like bad weight.
Yeah.
Cause I was still like working out, doing push-ups, whatever. But then we got into the weight room again, and then my body really took off.
Kind of took to the weights.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's how much weight did you put on?
I was like I was pushing 240 after my sophomore year. And by the time my junior year started, I was like 255, 260.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to play at? What weight is ideal for you?
I would say 265, but Coach Norton keeps saying I'm too light at that weight.
Do you feel slower at the heavier weight?
No.
You don't feel slower?
No. I played at 280 this season.
Really?
No, I played at 272 this season.
Right.
Yeah.
But what about your conditioning? Now, does it slow you down? Like, do you get tired faster?
No, I don't get tired fast. It's just like after a couple series, you know, keep trying to go through like double teams and stuff like that.
Right.
You know.
Talk to the kids. How do you deal with double teams? Because kids always want to be famous. They want to be the man, right? And then until somebody send two people at them. How do you deal with that?
I just run through the running back's chest and just hope for the best.
Okay. I don't know if everybody can do that. So you saying that when they send a double team at you, it's usually who and who?
Tackle running back or tackle tight end.
And you take on the running back.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah.
You take him out.
Yeah.
And not just you in the tackle.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that? So all y'all DNs, that's how you deal with it. Take the little man out, because he don't want to be there anyway. He don't want to be there anyway. So you take him out. So we at Texas A&M, we got Jimbo Fisher. Talk to us about Jimbo a little bit.
He's a great guy.
Yeah? Why do you think he's a great guy?
Cause he always keep honest with you. Like he
You felt
always,
he was honest with you?
Yeah.
How do you tell somebody being honest when they're recruiting you or not?
Just doing everything they say they're gonna do.
And they follow through with everything they said they were gonna do?
Yeah, so far.
On your official visit there, like, what was the coolest part?
The coolest part was it? I think it was going to the game.
Who did they play?
South Carolina,
Okay.
110,000 fans.
It was something to see?
Yeah, it was something to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think that it would play the part. So that so talk to us, explain it to us. You walk in there, you're on the sideline, right?
Yeah.
And you see 100. So South Carolina game is crowded. It's packed.
Yeah, every game is crowded.
And that makes you wonder what?
It's a certain feeling for football players. Like they want to put on in front of a big crowd. They're gonna want to make the play.
Okay.
Because all those eyes are on you now.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it you? Who else was on the recruitment with you? Who else was there with you? You remember?
As in players,
Yeah.
Walter Nolan, Evan Stewart, Chris Marshall, Amari Abor, Cam Dewberry. Like it was
Evan Stewart left high school early, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he didn't play a senior year.
Yeah, he forgoes the senior year.
Yeah.
That's like 2 games.
And he's there. He's at Texas A&M now.
Yeah.
He played in the spring game. Do you talk to Yule and Amari?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they say?
It's easier than high school.
Yeah. They say college is easier than high school.
Yeah.
Because of what, the freedom.
No, they say the competition is easier. You just gotta come in and work.
Oh, that's interesting. So the kids from South Florida, we're talking about you, Key Brown, and Amari Daniels. They said the competition isn't. They face better competition growing up.
Yeah.
Than what you're going to face up there.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
I mean, yes and no.
Okay, talk to me.
Because I feel like, there's great players everywhere you go. Mm-hmm. But, sometimes people just have a bad game sometimes, bad day.
When you went to Under Armour camp, that was the top 60 best players in the nation. Did you feel like that then? You got to see, they from Kansas, they from everywhere now, but we're saying that they 5 and 4 stars. What did you experience at the Under Armour camp?
I went up against some of the best of the best.
You're right. Some of them best on paper. They're some of the best of the best. But when you actually meet them, is it always what they?
I mean, yeah, because or I just feel like I'm up to par with them.
Right.
So I think it's, I don't really think they're bad, but I'm
Right.
I'm at that level.
I like the Darren Smith shit. I should be here. Oh,
Yeah.
I suppose. Okay.
I think I should be here because I'm
play with
going
them.
against these people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what Amari and Yule is telling you is that we play at a different speed now. Like football is something different for us. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing for us, and all the kids aren't raised in that atmosphere. Where you got 3,000 people at a park yelling at an 8-year-old, and you go through that for 17 years, then you're finna go in there. You're gonna go up against a guy who come from a place where football was optional. It was just like something you did, like soccer. Like soccer is for us now here. Like I ain't trying to be on soccer. Soccer's the biggest sport in the nation, but soccer is to us, and tennis and stuff is to us. Football is like that in other places. And then you get a good player that come out of that, and he hasn't been on that gauntlet that you had to face growing up or in high school, facing these top schools over and over again. I don't know. That's interesting that they said that. Who else is up there from down here? Defensive end from Booker T, right? Darnell, is he the only one?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
From down this area.
Darnell plays your position, right?
He played weekend or edge rusher.
Yeah. So he plays the weekend. So the weekend never plays the strong side?
No.
Why? What would the strong side need to be a bigger guy or something?
Yeah, because they don't want say it's to the field, right? They don't want an outside zone. He get drove out. Yeah, you don't want you need somebody with weight and somebody can hold their ground.
Yeah.
That position. Fuck.
Because I looked at the depth chart. I actually did some studying last night, and I was like, listen, I'm finna do some studying. I'm gonna ask him about who's in front of him, and the depth chart actually had your name up there. but it had you like second or third or something like. But your name was there, and the fact that you're not even there yet. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know how many players were on there that is not there yet, but I saw your name up there. So you're saying that there's no other?
I'm saying there's a free spot for competition if you want to take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys face University of Miami this year. University of Miami is going to come up there, and I don't know, Miami has some success in Texas, fool. I'm here to tell you. I don't know if you know about history, but we went to Texas A&M, I think, twice, and beat them. What is it, twice or once? Twice, and beat them at?
It ain't going to happen this year.
He said it ain't going to happen this year. Give me a score. What do you think the score is going to be?
If I need to be genuine, let's say everything goes their way.
Tell me the truth.
I would say about.
We're talking about Texas A&M now, 8-4. We ain't talking about Georgia. We talking about Texas A&M now.
I think it'll be like 28 to like 12 or something.
You think so?
Yeah.
But you don't think Miami can come up there and beat y'all in Texas this year?
No.
Miami's had a lot of luck up there. They didn't face. I remember Greg Cooper year. They went up there and Greg Cooper ran all over them. But it ain't happening.
It could be a close game, but I don't think they're gonna come out winning.
You grew up a Miami fan?
Huh?
You grew up a Miami fan?
No.
Who you a fan of what school?
I never been a fan of any school.
No? So you don't think it'd be kind of surreal being on the other side and seeing the Miami logo and you've watched salt? Damn. Said no. None of that. None of that. So you never had a college football team? Did you watch?
Nope.
You never really was a football fan? You got a pro team?
No.
No? Who your position coach?
Coach Terry Price.
That's who recruited you?
BJ recruited me, and Coach Terry.
BJ and Coach Terry recruited you?
Yeah.
So when you during the recruiting process, when you want to talk to somebody, right? You pick up the phone, you call any of them, or you call?
Yeah.
You don't just supposed to call one certain person. You can call any of the coaches.
You'll call the person that you maybe talk to.
Yeah. You think when you get there, they're gonna act the same way? You gonna think they're gonna be the same guy that they was recruiting?
At the end of the day, I don't think they're gonna be the same because they're gonna try to test you now, see what you're made of.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, and I've never listened. I wasn't great in sports, but I think the person that's recruiting you and the coach may be two different guys. You know what I'm saying? Or it may be certain. It may not be the same because he got you now. Just like your girl, like when you get a girl. I mean, once you get them, you got her. Yeah, I think it may. I think it may be a little different. Anything you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to leaving, or what's the feeling right now, bro?
Man, I'm just looking forward to getting my name out there, restarting over again.
You're looking forward to having success?
Yes.
Yeah. Why you call it restarting over?
Cause in high school, it's all fun and games. We get the stars, the offers, but when we get to college, they don't care about none of that.
No, they don't. They don't. And you're ready for that challenge. You're ready to go ahead and reset and start over again.
Yeah, cause it's different when you already made a name, then you get erased, and making your name again.
Right.
Yeah.
He said get erased. Not necessarily erased.
It doesn't matter no more.
It don't. It doesn't. Right. So that make you think about what was it all of it about, right?
Yeah.
What was all of it about? The stars, the ratings, the rankings, and then next thing you know, then you back at the end of a depth chart, starting it over again. Did you ever get caught up in any of that stuff?
No.
No? When you see somebody's a 5-star and you're going to play against them, do you take it in consideration, or you just go off what you saw on film, or how do you?
No.
No? You nothing? No. You watch a lot of film?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alone?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Who do you want to play like, man? You a DN, you what? You 6'5", 6'6", 2. Who do you want to model your game after?
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett. How big is Myles Garrett, you know? He's bigger than Myles Garrett, right?
6'4", 6'5", probably 280.
Yeah? What you like about Myles Garrett games?
Hey, man, he fast and strong, and he plays. You can't stop him.
Yeah. He having success in the league, too?
Of course.
Is he? I saw him playing basketball the other day. Fuck is a specimen, man. So, man, listen, anything you want the people to know about you, man, before you get out of here? Anything you want to say to the city of Miami, since they can't, since it ain't you picking up a hat no more, and then they having to interpret that? Anything you want to say to the city of Miami, man?
I always love y'all.
All right, man, that's Big Shemar Stewart, man. Appreciate you, big bro, and I'm proud of you, man.
Of course, thank you.
Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. We out of here.